So welcome to session number 10 in first unit, financial statement analysis. So dear students, as a part of the financial statement analysis, in the previous session we discussed about preparing the common size balance sheet. So this session will be focusing on the preparation of common size income statement. So here we are calculating individual item percentage against the total sales. So in the case of common size balance sheet, all the individual items percentage we calculated against the total asset, or on the other side total liabilities. So when you want to know the particular heads in the total, what is their proportionate percentage? So in that case, this vertical analysis or common size analysis is very useful tool. So in the common size statement, first step, you need to write the figures, absolute figures given in the problem, incomes and expenses relating to the accounting period. You need to write as it is, but here you need to redraft the profit and loss account. The given profit and loss account should be redrafted. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂತಹ ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಲಾಸ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ ಅನ್ನು ನಾವು ಅದೇ ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಬರಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗುದಿಲ್ಲ. You need to convert as income statement. So income statement format is already we discussed. So sales less cost of goods sold. So you will get gross profit. From gross profit you will subtract the operating expenses. Then you will get operating profit and you will add like non-operating income, non-operating expenses, deducting that, so ultimately you will get profit. In the second step, first you have to fix that sales should be considered as 100%. And finally, all the items in the income statement can be shown as percentage of sales to show that relation of each items to the sales. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಈಗ ಸೇಲ್ಸ್ 100% ಅಂತ ನಾವು ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬಾಕಿ ಉಳಿದಿರುವ ಐಟಮ್ಸ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಅದು ಗ್ರಾಸ್ ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಕಾಸ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಗೂಡ್ಸ್ ಸೋಲ್ಡ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಆಪರೇಟಿಂಗ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆನ್ಸಸ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ನಾನ್ ಆಪರೇಟಿಂಗ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆನ್ಸಸ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು. ಸೊ ಎಲ್ಲಾ ಐಟಮ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನು ನಾವು ಇನ್ percentage only we are calculating against the total sales. So for example, if total sales is 10,000 and in that 4,000 is the cost of goods sold, so easily you will come to know that percentage of cost of goods sold. So 4,000 upon 10,000, if you do that, so you will get 40% as the cost of goods sold percentage. So clear? So first redraft the profit and loss account. Second, sales should be considered as 100%. And last one, third step, calculate all the items in relation to the sales in terms of percentage. So let us discuss this problem. From the following income statement of a company for the year ending 31st December 2018 and 19, so you need to prepare the income statement. Actually, common size income statement you need to prepare. So sales is given 5 lakh and 7 lakh. Miscellaneous income they given, so it can be considered as non-operating income. So total revenue will be 5,20,000 and 7,15,000. Next, cost in the expenses side, cost of sales, office expenses, interest, selling expenses. So 4 types of expenses are given. So cost of sales will be considered as cost of goods sold. Office expenses ಅನ್ನ ಇಲ್ಲಿ operating expenses heading ಅಲ್ಲಿ ತಗೊಳ್ತೇವೆ. Interest will be considered as non-operating expenses, and finally the selling expenses will be considered as operating expenses. So finally you will get net profit. So let us go to the solution. So preparation of the common size income statement for the year ending 31st December 2018 and 19 through the Excel sheet. Fine. So first you need to write the heading common size income statement. So here you can write the particulars. Fine. So particulars as it is you can write here. So 2018 first absolute figures you need to write, and 2019 here in terms of amount. So first we need to write the redraft the income statement. I told sales you need to write. So amount is given in the problem 5 lakh and 7 lakh for 2019 less cost of sales. So if you deduct 3,30,000, so you will get gross profit of 1,70,000. Next, here also the cost of sales is given in the problem 5,10,000. So you will get 1,90,000. Next, less operating expenses. In the two expenses are coming. One is office expenses. Another one is selling expenses. So if you deduct that, the total operating expenses will be 50,000. So you will get operating profit of 1,20,000 for 2018. For 2019 also 1,20,000. Next, add miscellaneous income that is given in the problem 20,000 and 15,000 respectively for 2 years. So total income you will get, and finally you should subtract the interest paid. That will be considered as non-operating expenses, and you will find net profit of 1,15,000 for 2018 and 1,05,000 for 2019. So these things should be done in the first phase. Now, second step I told we need to consider sales as 100%. So we'll write here sales will be considered as 100%. So I written already. So once again I will mention that. So sales will be considered here 100%. Now in the common size statement, each item value you are representing in terms of percentage in relation to the total sales. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಟೋಟಲ್ ಸೇಲ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅದರ ಪ್ರಪೋರ್ಷನೇಟ್ ಪರ್ಸೆಂಟೇಜ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಎನ್ನುವಂಥದ್ದು ನಾವಿಲ್ಲಿ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೇವೆ. ಸೊ ದ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಇಸ್ ವೆರಿ ಸಿಂಪಲ್. ಇಂಡಿವಿಜುವಲ್ ಐಟಮ್ divided by sales multiplied by 100. So cost of sales will be calculated like this. So we'll take the cost of sales 3,30,000 divided by 5 lakh multiplied by 100. So you will get 66% of cost of sales in relation to the total sales. ಅಂದ್ರೆ 66% ಸೇಲ್ಸ್ ಏನದು ಕಾಸ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಸೇಲ್ಸ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. Similarly, the gross profit can be calculated. So first we will finish 2018. Same calculation. 1,70,000 divided by 5 lakh into 100. So fine, you will get 34%. Next, for office expenses, 20,000 divided by the base 5 lakh into 100. So we'll get 4%. Next, for selling expenses, so ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಂದು ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಷನ್ ನಾವು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡುವ. Divided by 5 lakh into 100. 1 minute is equal to selling expenses divided by the sales into 100. Fine. So you will get 6%. So 6% of sales is selling expenses, like that. Next, total expenses, we will find out what is the proportionate percentage. So 50,000 divided by the base into 100. So 10%. Next, operating profit. What is the percentage? We will come to know. So operating profit divided by the base sales into 100. So you will get the proportionate percentage of operating profit. Next, miscellaneous income divided by, we need to go up here, 5 lakh into 100. So if you do, it will be 4%. So total income, we can do calculation like this also. 1,40,000. It will be difficult. 1,40,000 divided by 5 lakh into 100. So that will give you 28%. And non-operating expenses, 25,000 divided by the sales into 100. So fine, that will give you 5%. And finally, net profit figure is very important. What is the percentage of net profit on sales? So net profit, we need to take 1,15,000 divided by sales into 100. We'll do that. So you will get 23%. So what is the meaning of 23%? If suppose 100% is sales, ನೀವು 100 ರೂಪಾಯಿ ಮಾರಾಟ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ, so you will get 23 rupees as the net profit. So ಪ್ರತಿ 100 ರೂಪಾಯಿಗೆ ನಿಮಗೆ 23 ರೂಪಾಯಿ ಹಾಗೆ ನಿಮಗೆ net profit ಬರ್ತದೆ. So this is the beauty of the common size income statement. Now same calculation you can do for 2019. Fine. So already the calculation is done. So we will directly go to the solution part here. Fine. So already the calculation is done here. So whatever the calculation is calculated in the Excel, so it is here. So from 66% to 23%, how the calculation is done for your reference. Now same calculation, if you follow here, so you will get the percentage for 2019. So 72% you got 5,10,000 divided by 7 lakh. into 100. So ultimately you will get the result. Now in the common size you can go for comparative analysis. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು 2 ವರ್ಷದ ಒಂದು ಇನ್ಕಮ್ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅನ್ನು ಕಂಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡುವಂತದ್ದು. So you will come to know that. So here you can see that cost of sales is 66% on the sales. Here it is 72%. Because of that, here gross profit is also reduced and the effect is went up to net profit. So ನೀವು net profit ಅನ್ನು ಗಮನಿಸಿದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ here you will get a 23 rupees per 100 rupees, but here you will go get only 15 rupees. So ನಾನು ಹೇಳಿದಾಗ ನಿಮಗೆ 100 ರೂಪಾಯಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮಗೆ 23 ರೂಪಾಯಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ಬರ್ತದೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕೇವಲ ನಿಮಗೆ ಬರುವಂತದ್ದು 15 ರೂಪಾಯಿ ಮಾತ್ರ. Because the cost is increased here, operating profit also decreased. So the interpretation based on this particular result we can make. So the sale and gross profit have increased in absolute figures in 2019 compared to 2018, but the percentage of gross profit to the sales has gone down in 2019. So sales is increased here. Absolute figures alli sales ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಗಿದೆ, but because of increase in cost of sales the gross profit is reduced. So here you got 34% of gross profit, but here you ended with only 27%, because the reason is here increase in the cost of sales. And second observation, profitability is reduced, that already we explained. Operating expenses have remained the same in both the years. So if you see that operating expenses is 10% on sales, here also 10% on sales, but operating profit is declined in 2019 because of the effect of your gross profit. So even though you had sufficient gross profit to cover the operating expenses, so gross profit here slightly decreased, and finally the net profit is decreased, both in absolute figures as well as in percentage compared to 2018. So here you got nearly 1,15,000 as net profit, but in 2019 you received only 1,05,000 in terms of absolute figures, and in terms of percentage also you got very less percentage in 2019. So the concluding remarks with respect to this analysis, so the financial position of the company is not favorable. So company need to find some cost cutting measures. So as a practical orientation, dear students, similar problem you can work out, or you can just go to the company website, the listed company website. You will get the company is listed in the stock exchange or any company. So go to their website, go to their published accounts. So definitely you will find the income statement or balance sheet. So just take 2 years data and try to prepare statement like this. It may be comparative statement or maybe common size statement, and give your some observation. So make some observation on the analysis part and try to give some interpretation. So here not only working the problem, not only finding the percentage, but very important, you need to give some interpretation. So why there is an increase in percentage, why there is a decrease in percentage? So you need to identify the reason behind that. Then only you can make the company's financial position better. So that is the core concept of the analysis. Thank you.